Hello, you are most welcome. I'm teacher Ivan from Wuna Educational Services. Today we shall be looking at transformation. However, before we continue, I request you that please subscribe to all our YouTube channels from Wuna Educational Services, which include Wuna e-learning platform, Wuna Kids platform, and the Teacher Ivan's online class. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share with classmates, friends, and family members. Thank you. Transformation means change, and there are many ways in which a figure may be changed or transformed in size, shape, or direction. And these are some of the transformation types we have. We have translation, we have reflection, enlargement, or transformation by matrix. We shall start with the translation. A translation is simply a displacement of an object from one place to another. And for translation, the following must be noted. 1. The image and the object are directly congruent. 2. Movement must be in the same direction, or the translation of the points of an object must be in the same direction. 3. The object distance must be equal to the image distance, and that means that the object must be similar to the image. That is for translation. Now, how do we translate an object from one point to another? We are told that for a given translation, the object vector plus the translation vector gives us the image vector. For instance, we have examples. Number 1 says, if the point 2, -1 undergoes a translation represented by a vector 11, -4, then we are supposed to find the image of object P. So, in the question, we are given the object coordinate, we are given the translation vector, so we are meant to find the image vector, hence the image coordinates. So we've seen that for a translation, the object vector plus the translation vector gives us the image vector, and therefore the object vector, since we are given the coordinates of the object, we get a vector from the coordinate, which is 2, -1, plus the translation vector, which is 11, -4, which will give us the image vector. So if we are to add, we looked at how we add vectors previously. So if we are to add, we shall add corresponding components of the two vectors, the object and the translation. That is, 2 corresponds with 11, so we add 2 plus 11. Similarly, -1 corresponds with -4, so we add -1 plus -4, hence giving us the image vector as 13, -5. And therefore, after getting the image vector, we shall be having the image of P. That is, the image of P is 13, negative 5. That is how we shall get the image of an object under a given translation. Let us look at our second example. Example 2 says, to what position does a translation 3, 1 move a point A whose coordinate are 3, 4? In other words, we are moving point A to the image under the translation vector 3, 1. So we shall have our formula, which says object plus translation gives us image. Hence, the object vector is 3, 4 plus the translation 3, 1, which will give us the image. Similarly, we shall add corresponding coordinates of x and y. That is, 3 goes with a 3 and 4 goes with a 1. Hence, giving us the image vector as 6, 5. From this vector, we get the new position of point A, which is its image. Therefore, the translation moves point A to 6, 5. So that is how we shall get the new position of point A under that given translation. Let us look at example 3. In example 3, we are told that a triangle ABC is such that A is negative 4, 3, B is negative 1, 1, and C is negative 2, 5. Hence, we are meant to find the coordinates of its image after a translation of 6, 2. Similarly, as we've been doing the rest, we shall also do this the same way. These points are undergoing a given translation, and therefore, for us to get the images of these vertices of the triangle, we shall use our formula, which says that object vector plus the translation vector gives us the image vector. And therefore, if we add the object point A plus the translation, will give us the new position or the image of A. That is negative 4, 3, which is the point A, plus the translation 6, 2 gives us 2, 5, which is the image of position A. The same applies to B. We add point B plus the translation vector to give us the image of B. And the same we do for point C. And after getting the images of A, B, and C, hence, we shall get the coordinates from the respective vectors. And therefore, the image of A is 2, 5, the image of B is 5, 3, and the image of C is 4, 7. So that is translation. Under translation, we get the image by adding the object vector plus the translation vector. Otherwise, I wish you a good day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and also click the bell such that whenever we post, you get updated. Thank you we meet next time.